The reason why you are actually not been able to carry out that particular assignment or that particular thing that you have thought of doing is because you have always received a discouraging, assessment. People have told you why you can't do it or why it is not possible. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes some of those information, some of those risk assessments are just there to put fears in you. If you can dare to believe in yourself, if you can dare to do it and assume there is no voice around you to tell you it's not possible, I can tell you that your story will just be like that of Jack and John, and you will find out that there was just nothing that you cannot actually do. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you on how you can actually unlock the potentials in you, the things that are in you that you could actually do that people have not told you about. Hello everyone, welcome to Emmanuel Inspire TV. In this channel, we keep bringing you inspirational videos that will set you on the path of success. You want to be very sure that you are carrying out the best of your potential. You don't want to live life and at the end of the life, you end up finding out that, you actually didn't live the best of your life. I'll tell you a little story of two kids in an island. These children one day went on an adventure and they went playing in the field. While they were playing, John and Jack, John fell into a very deep well, and this well was half empty. Now, the funny thing about this whole story is that the area was deserted and there was no adults around to help these children. Now, John found out that it was an hopeless situation. So what did he do? He started looking for solutions around. So he found a bucket that the farmer had used, to feed their cattle earlier. And he decided to throw it into the well and ask Jack, to hold on to the bucket. And he started pulling out the bucket. When he gets tired, he wrap the bucket around the tree nearby and then come over again and start pulling. Miraculously, he was able to get his friends out. They both went home, tell the story to their parents, and everybody in the village did not believe them. Their parents felt that they were lying. And the story made the news around that there was no way a little child as John and Jack would be able to draw themselves out of the well without the assistance of an adult. Of course, there was an elderly man in that village, and they decided to take, this story to him, just to know if he could find wisdom in what these children were saying. And while they went to this elderly man, being a very wise man, a reputable man as that, so they went to him and they asked him, "Are you sure that these children are telling the truth?" The man looked at them and laughed. I said, "Why do you doubt them?" The only reason why Jack and John was able to have that impossible adventure done was because there was no one around them to discourage them. The reason why you are actually not been able to carry out that particular assignment or that particular thing that you have thought of doing is because you have always received a discouraging, assessment. People have told you why you can't do it or why it is not possible. But I'm here to tell you that sometimes some of those information, some of those risk assessments are just there to put fears in you. If you can dare to believe in yourself, if you can dare to do it and assume there is no voice around you to tell you it's not possible, I can tell you that your story will just be like that of Jack and John, and you will find out that there was just nothing that you cannot actually do. So start thinking about those things right now. Begin to look at the possibilities within those things that you set your heart to do, and ask yourself, what's really keeping me? Is it the voice of men, or is it my mind? Is it what I know? Sometimes the informations we have could also become or stand in our way, of actually as good as information are, but it could even become the reason why we are not taking that steps. For instance, an adult, when you see a python in the room, is going to run out. Why? You understand that this python has a venom. It could actually, become poisonous to him. It could harm him. So there will be reasons why the adult, is going to run away from the room. But do you know that a 1-month-old child, when he sees a python in the room, he may just be smiling Because why? He has no knowledge about the risk. And most times, he will not even be hurt. So that's exactly what we are saying. Sometimes you may just want to ignore the presence of the serpent and find out that he's just doing his own thing and he wasn't there to hurt you. Yes, the risks are there, but you must also make up your mind, like Jack and John, to do the impossible. And until you do that, there are some hurdles you may not be able to cross. Till I come your way again, I remain your friend, Dr. Emmanuel O. Odige. Say, stay blessed. Thank you.